Hey guys, so I have been having a lot of people ask me, and on the Style Haul blog they've been asking what videos people would like to see and requesting drugstore favorite videos. Sorry, my kitty jumping in a picture. Hi baby. So I put together, what was I talking about? Over the past month, obviously with it being discount June last month, I bought a ton of drugstore products. Some of them misses, but I did find a handful of things that I really like, and I definitely will repurchase when the time comes. So I just piled them up right here, and let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I really wanted to try this NYX Pore Filler. I heard really good things about it as a foundation base primer, and it's really nice. It's like a silicone based one, so it feels really smooth. It kind of reminds me of the Smashbox Photoready foundation primer. As far as does it really fill my pores, a little bit. I mean, I don't have extremely enlarged pores, just, you know, in the normal areas, like right around the nose and in the middle of the forehead. But it did make my skin overall look a lot smoother, which a primer should be doing. So I do really like this, and it was fairly inexpensive. So I know that I have purchased the Smashbox one in the past, and I mean, to be honest, I feel like this did the job exactly the same, if, you know, similar anyways. And so I think I would probably choose this over that one. For concealers, I know I talked about this in a drugstore haul, is the Revlon Photoready concealer, and this one's just like a concealer stick, like a cream, and this color is in fair, I believe. Let me look. In light pale, and it's like a really light color, which I like, and I have pretty light skin with warm undertones, so I really like this for highlighting. That's why I bought it in a paler shade than I am, and it does have the slight yellow undertones to it, so it's really perfect. Gives you that kind of glow when you're highlighting under your eyes, down your nose, and on your chin and such. So I really like this, really inexpensive. Okay, so I love this next product. It's by Sonia Kashuk. It's her cream bronzer. This one's in warm tan, and my daughter loves it just as much as me, if you can see her little claw marks. It's just like a cream bronzer, and it's pretty warm in color, and generally I like a more ashy bronzer because I do use it to contour more than, you know, your typical bronzing of the cheeks, forehead, you know, how I used to do it. So I do still like it though, and actually I use these two things together, the concealer and the bronzer, and before I even do my foundation, I'll put my concealer in the spots I want to highlight, and I will take a nice big stripe of this under my cheekbones, on the sides of my nose, and around my jawline, and then blend them together with just a tiny bit of foundation to kind of give yourself an already contoured base without even adding any powders or anything yet. So I really like those together. I love the idea of a cream bronzer. My skin, it's definitely a combination. I do get oily around my T-zone, but my cheeks and chin and this area are really dry. So I can wear creams better than some people with oily skin that might make it kind of droop and, you know, melt off your face a little bit. But for me, my skin type, it works perfectly. I love that. Covergirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation. I love this stuff. I bought it because my friend Stefanie, little lady Loreal, did a review on it, and she kind of did a first impression video where she wore it all day and kind of kept checking back in every few hours so you could see the foundation. It really does hold up all day. So she convinced me, and I went out and bought it probably the next day, and I love this. It's really nice. My shade, excuse me, burps. My shade is in Nude Beige 832, and it really is a perfect match for me, actually. So if you guys think that you're the same skin tone as me, I know it's hard to tell through the camera. You can't really tell all that well, especially because I have tons of lights on me, so it really washes me out. But that is my shade, if you were wondering, and I really like this. It really does last all day, and it gives you a nice coverage, which a lot of us girls with acne love. And this next bronzer I also talked about in my haul video. It's the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. And it is very, very light. And I think I made a joke about it before. Like, if your bronzer shade is that light, that's just crazy. But it is so pretty and gives you a nice, like, luminous glow. I know a lot of people will use it all over their face. I love it to highlight. I think it's perfect. It's so subtle. There's not like chunks of glitter or anything in it. And I love this. It's very inexpensive. And look at how much you get. This thing is huge. Love it. Target carries this line Boots that I know is from the UK. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Who doesn't go to Target? But it is this number 7 Soft and Sheer Tinted Moisturizer. I've talked about this before. It is by far my favorite tinted moisturizer. Pretty light coverage. It will cover minor blemishes and redness, but there's an SPF 15, which is great, and it's hypoallergenic, and if y'all know me, I'm allergic to everything on this planet, so I love this. Next by Jordana, also talked about this in the haul video. I think actually most of this stuff I purchased all at one time, and I have been loving these Jordana Fabuliners. I have black and brown, and actually I might need to get another brown one. I wear this literally every single day, and actually I've been doing my eyebrows with it. So I love this. I think it's fabulous, and it goes on just like a little marker. It goes on so smoothly. The black as well. The only thing that I noticed is that I do like to set it with an eyeshadow, and I either use MAC's Carbon or Brown Down to set the brown. Sorry, I just like keep drawing lines. Look at how pretty. But I really love them. They are so easy to use. I know a lot of people who have trouble using a liquid eyeliner. I think you should really test these out. It makes creating a winged liner look so much easier than using like a brush that can flop all over the place. So I really love these, and they're only like $1, maybe $1.99. I think they're $1.99, and they are so pretty. Love these. Okay, so this next thing, I am really sad because they're discontinuing it. I think, at least I heard somebody say this, and then I went to my Walgreens to buy a bunch of them, and they did not have any there. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in Carbon Black. I could just cry. I'm going to be so sad when this leaves. It has one of those little rubber brushes. It's really tiny, and you would think that it wouldn't give you a lot of lash volume, but oh my gosh, it makes my lashes so thick and chunky. I love it. It's perfect for your lower lashes too. It makes my lower lashes look just crazy. So I know that I'll probably be able to find something similar to this. I know more and more mascara brands are coming out with these types of brushes, so it just sucks. Like, you have to always, you know, buy different things and test a bunch of duds. So if anybody knows of a good alternative to this, I would very much appreciate it. Whoa. Yeah. So I've talked about this before. It's my NYX eyebrow pencil in white. I know they have a pearl version, and this is the matte version. And I love this for your waterline. Now, I also have this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I know a lot of people have this as well. They're the same color. The Milk is the bigger one. This Milk pencil glides on so much easier. It's so pretty. The problem with it is when I use it on my waterline, it doesn't stay. It lasts for like 30 seconds. So it's fine if you're just doing like an Instagram picture or something like that, but if you are wearing it daily and you're using a white liner in your waterline, I would go for this one. I wouldn't say don't buy this, because this thing is the shit. It's awesome for, you know, an eyeshadow base even. Whatever you do with white eye pencils, I would definitely recommend this. It's so smooth, but I picked this one for my favorite because I generally use these in my waterline, so this one stays on better. Okay, so my girlfriend Stefanie told me about these L'Oreal Color Riche Balms. And these are all the shades I have. Actually, I think I have one more in my purse. I don't know how many shades there are. I think I have almost all of them. They don't have a ton like the Revlon Lip Butters or the Color Whispers, but I love these better than both of those things. They're really sheer, just like the other balms. I've been obsessed with balms lately. I would say they're more comparable to the Revlon Lip Butters. I know I do have some of the Color Whispers, and they almost feel like, some of them are shimmery, so you can feel like the glitter, you know, the chunks in it, and that's not what I want. If I'm wearing a lip balm, I want something that's like smooth and greasy and yummy, so I love these. My favorite is probably Caring Coral. There's a nude one. Oh, that's the one that's in my purse. I can't find it. Sorry about it, but I love this Caring Coral and then the nude shade. Actually, I love all of them. How can I pick one? I have Pink Satin, Rose Elixir, Plush Plum, and Tender Mauve. Mauve? Mauve? Mauve. How do you say that? Mauve. So those are my shades, and I love these things. I think you guys should go buy all of them, especially like Walgreens and CVS is the best place to get these because they have sales, like buy one, get one 50% off on L'Oreal. Keep watching the ads and go on their website, whatever you can see what they have on sale that week, and buy all of them. You need them. You need them in your life. Alright guys, so those were my top 10 picks for drugstore favorites right now. I will be testing out more products, obviously, as time goes on, so I will keep doing these, maybe monthly. I don't know, I guess it depends on how often I shop, so hopefully not monthly. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think about these products, because I keep in mind this is just my opinion, and I know, especially with the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, some people hate it, and I'm obsessed. Like, I literally almost got emotional when I found out it was being discontinued, so. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.